get it. Let's get it. True L.E.S. talk. Lower East Side, Alphabet City, BX. Stand up. You heard? That's what I'm talking about. My Puerto Rican brothers are in the building. Rep your flag. Special edition. Represent your flag no matter what it is. We'll talk a little bit about that. We'll talk a little bit about this. We'll talk about a little bit of everything. Yo, salute, chill Will, chill Will in the building, chill. My brother, old dusty Puerto Rican, Chucky in the building. I see Bobby stop by, hit the like twice. Please hit the like, people. Keep us in the algorithm. You already know. Rain is in the building. Wait, let me do this right here. There we go. I've been on a break, but I've been back. I've been back since like last Friday or something. I don't know, last Thursday, something like that. I've been back, bro. I even did I think I did a Saturday special too. Let me bring out the royal carpet, son. The royal carpet for my people, man. We're gonna do a little roll call right now, right? Bobby Ramos, thank you for stopping by. I know she's probably not there, but at least she stopped by and hit the like. Bobby, we got the Chucky, the Chuck stuff from Philadelphia, no doubt. Thank you for stopping by. We got old Dusty, my fighting rooster. Who else we got in here? We got Chill Will, no doubt, in the building. Oh, Bobby's there. Bobby's there. I see you, Bobby. Rain in the building. My little bro, DBN. Bronx finest, no doubt. And we got Zaid, my brother, no doubt. If I missed anyone, let me see. I like to salute everybody as they come in. I think that's good for now. Yeah, we're gonna talk about, well, not talk about it. I'm just saying, rep your flag, rep your flag, brother. Rep your flag. Always keep your flag up and keep it high, man. Those that know me and been rocking with me since the beginning, they know I always have either on my thumbnail or on my background a screen my background. I always have a flag or anything like this. Look, it's right here. Well, right here. See it? Always. I'm Puerto Rican to the fullest. You don't got to be born in Puerto Rico to be Puerto Rican. A lot of people get that shit twisted. Oh, you was born in Puerto Rico, so you ain't Puerto Rican? Nah. Still Puerto Rican. Your parents are Puerto Rican. You got Puerto Rican blood in you. That's it. One of your parents is Puerto Rican, you got Puerto Rican blood in you. Let me tell you something. You could be an adopted baby and be raised by Puerto Ricans. You got Puerto Rican in you. You understand? You could be sent with your grandmother in Puerto Rico and be raised by your grandma. You still Puerto Rican. It doesn't matter. You understand? It's Puerto Rico. You carry it in your heart, in your blood, in your mind. Either way, doesn't matter. That's why I say that rep your flag, man. You understand? You Puerto Rican, rep it, man. Especially in these YouTube streets, because not a lot of people in these YouTube streets they rep their flag. Not a lot of people rep their flag in these YouTube streets. I noticed that. I noticed that. I noticed that a lot of people they do lives. They don't even talk about Puerto Rico. Some people do. Don't get me wrong. Not everybody. Some people do. I talk about it all the time. I salute it all the time because I got people that come in here from Puerto Rico. They come in my lives. So I have to talk about it. I have to represent it. That's my motherland. Just like the Africans say, Africa is their motherland. Puerto Rico is my motherland. I was born in Puerto Rico, raised in the Lower East Side, but I always went to Puerto Rico every year, and then I lived in Puerto Rico. I went to school in Puerto Rico for 2 years. That's why I speak Spanish and read it and write it. You understand? But that's all I'm saying. It could be any flag. Just represent it, man. It could be the American flag. It could be the African flag. It could be the Puerto Rican flag, Peruvian, Dominican, any flag, man. Just you got to represent your flag to the fullest. That's it. That's why I put rep your flag with honor. Zai, not now, please, man. I'm on a live, brother. You understand? And that's it, man. It could be the Italian flag, man. The Italian flag. It doesn't matter what flag. Represent it. You represent your flag to the fullest. Don't let nobody bring your flag down. Oh, no, no. You correct them. Correct the person. You don't have to get into an argument. If you see he's going to get into an argument, then just walk away. The dude don't know what he's talking about. He's not from your country or your state or your whatever, your island. You understand? So you just walk away. That's it. Just leave them. Fuck them. Feel me? Let me look at this for a minute. You kidding me, bro? Let me check my robot, man. Hold on. Let me check my robot because my robot's been acting up for the past couple of days. Where is he at? Here you go, right here. Hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna put it for channel members. Cause I got it for everyone, but I'm gonna put it for channel members. Zai's the only one that will text you when you're doing a live. There we go. Somebody drop it again to see. But damn, I would like a new person to drop it, man. There's no new people in here. Yeah. So yeah, man, that's the way it is, man. Just came on for a little, man. I don't think I'll be I might do a live tomorrow. I don't know because this weekend is the marathon, the 5K marathon that I don't think I'm going, but my sister's coming. My sister's husband. I don't know if my son is gonna go, but I know my wife is going. So there's usually four of them, with me five, but I'm not going. I haven't gone in a year. Yeah, I know Zai, but I'm doing a live. I look at them later on. That I'm saying that you're the only one that texts me when I'm live. Yeah, man. I'll look at them later on. So she's coming tomorrow, and I don't know if she's gonna stay till Sunday, leave Sunday early, or she's gonna leave tomorrow night. Because usually they here by 12, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. Big Trey's in the building. Big Trey is in the building. Yeah. So I don't know if she's gonna leave tomorrow, Mimo, or she's gonna leave on Sunday. Because my wife was gonna do a pernil, but I guess she's not gonna do it because I didn't see her take that out. She took out some ground beef. I think she's doing spaghettis today. What up, Trey? What's good, bro? So yeah, man. So I don't know. I know if I do it tomorrow, if she's coming like in the afternoon, I'll do a quickie in the afternoon, like early lunch, maybe 12:30, 1 o'clock. Last maybe an hour, hour and a half, maybe if that too. And then wait for her. And I know Saturday. I don't know if I'm gonna do one. Someday I don't know if I'm gonna do one. Most likely I'll be back on Monday, like always. But my lives are getting shorter and shorter. My lives are getting shorter and shorter because hey yo Harry, what's good, Harry? Harry's in the building. Everything good, Harry? Yeah, I don't understand why it's not letting you and you subscribe to me. Let me see. Hold on a minute, Bobby. That's Bobby's link, people. Hey Harry, do me a favor, type LES in the chat. The just plain LES. Molly Moore in the building. My sister Molly Moore in the building. Salute, Molly Moore. Soon I'm gonna start giving my day ones their wrenches back. You know, those that join my channel, they'll get their wrenches with due time. These people that I'm gonna give wrenches to, they've been with me for over a year. The thing is, I take everybody's wrench for New Year's and I give them back little by little. Uh, but eventually, hey yo, RB, what's good, RB? Hold on, people. Oh, fuck. RB in the building. I hit the wrong horn. So yeah. Give me a minute, guys. There we go. Now we could talk. So yeah, yo, Mike, yo, Mikey, be free, baby. I seen you. I seen you. I see you on IG, bro. You was doing some traveling. You was doing some traveling, King. I see you, bro. You be doing good things, Mikey. Keep up the good work, for real. You heard, Mikey? Keep up the good work, man. For real, bro. Helping the youth, doing a lot of things, you know. Love people. Gotta, we gotta correct our wrongs, man. Some way or another. In this life or the next. It doesn't matter. You heard? Mikey be free in the building. My little brother Mikey right there. Yeah, man. No doubt, man. Her love, baby, her love. You already know. Um, like I said, you gotta correct your wrongs, man. We did so much wrong in our past. We gotta make it right now. Somehow, some way. I don't know. You figure it out. There's a lot of ways to make to correct, start doing good. There's a lot of ways. I'm retired. I'm up here in Florida. Just bro, if I show you what I be doing, you probably laugh at me. Lately, I've been going all out with my banana plants, my banana trees, man. You guys got to see they pretty big already. You know what I did the other day? Like about 2 weeks ago, I bought an avocado. My wife split it, Papa. We usually have the other half. We put it in the fridge, but the next day she serves the other half, and she leaves the big la pepa. We call it la pepa, which is the seed, on top of the counter while we eat. So I finish my dinner first, and I come to put my plate in the sink, and I look to the side. I see the seed was growing roots. I said, "Oh snap!" So I did what everybody else do when I go to their house, because I see it all the time. They take four toothpicks, they poke the seed, make sure the roots are in the bottom, they get a cup, they fill it with water, and they put it on top like that, where just the butt of the seed with the roots are in the water. My dude, you gotta see my plant, bro. My plant's already like this big. Because I thought that it was gonna go from these little things that were coming out. No. Like a week later, like a little green brown stem started sticking out. And I said, what's that? And when I looked, like 2 or 3 days later, the stem was about this big, and then I seen like this little thing coming out of it, like it was blossoming. Bro, you gotta see it. I'm gonna show. I'm gonna do a short on that. I'm gonna do a short. That's the type of things that I'd be doing around the house. I mean, and besides, now I gotta do the landscaping again. Spring is almost here. Those are the little things that I do around the house, which has nothing to do with, like, try to correct your wrongs and shit. But like, what am I gonna do here? What up, Kenzo? Kenzo in the building. Dirty, dirty. Yeah. So, all right, all right. I hear you, man. I hear you. I know you're busy, man. Thank you anyway for stopping by, brother. Love is love. So I barely, I go out because I go out right now. Me and my wife were talking about planning 2 cruises, one for the summer, and the other one. Hey, that's Bobby. This is Bobby's link right there, guys. That's Bobby's link right there. If you guys want to sub to Bobby, please sub to Bobby. Not that you want to, please sub to. Yeah. So we planning 2 cruises. One is gonna be on the Mardi Gras, the new cruise line, the Mardi Gras. All right, the Mardi Gras one, and the other one, I'm gonna put you guys up on something right now. There's a hey, how you doing, Miami? Miami in the building. So yeah, I'm gonna put you guys up on something right now. There's a special on a cruise that if you book it now for Thanksgiving, I think it starts from the 19th. I think it's a 7-day cruise from I think it's from Monday. No, I think it's from Sunday to the next Sunday, the Thanksgiving week, for $299. You can't beat that. You can't beat that. Look that up, and if anybody is interested, you let me know. I talk to my wife to look that up again for me, and I will pass the information over. It stops in this is a cruise that's going to go to the Virgin Islands. It's going to go to some Virgin Islands and some not. It's going to St. Thomas, St. Martin's, Barbados, not Barbados. I think it's called Barbados, and some other islands. And it leaves from Port Canaveral here. That's the thing. That's the thing that kills people, because when I used to do, do my cruises from New York, the plane tickets and the hotel used to kill me, bro. You gotta rent the hotel, you gotta rent the thing, and then get on the cruise. You understand, the plane tickets, blah blah blah. That was a killer, man. But I'm living in Florida now. So you understand? I'm living in Florida, so I just drive up to Cape Canaveral. So I leave from Cape Canaveral. I can leave from Cape Canaveral. I can leave from Tampa. So or from that side. I don't know if it's Tampa or that side anyway. So we planning two. We planning the one with the Mardi Gras. We still talking about it, and then for Thanksgiving we might just do that one, the other one. We're not sure though, but we're doing one definitely, and it's definitely gonna be in the summer. It's usually in July. I didn't go last year, but I'm going this year. I'll do a lot of recordings. I can't go live from over there. I can't go live. The internet sucks. Who's here? Who's here? Who's here? Hey, Mikey, you still around, Mikey? You back, man, or you still out there where you was at? Cause I seen you I seen you on a plane, man. I said, where the hell Mikey's going? I seen you on IG. You was on a plane. You was traveling. Sometimes on the stream, y'all, the little bars, like the Wi-Fi bars that come out on your phone, like letting you know how many bars you got. Sometimes it comes out over here. I would like to know what is that? Is it switching from regular Ethernet to Wi-Fi or what? Is my internet? Let me test my internet, man. Hey Moon, can you type I don't know if you hey Moon over Miami, can you type LES in the chat? But Moon's been with me for a minute. I don't understand why Bobby's is not dropping Bobby's thing, man. And I just corrected it too. What the fuck was that? You know what? I'm just gonna leave it right here. So yeah, let me check something here. Hey Teresa, if you don't catch me, just unsubscribe and subscribe again. Teresa Fur in the building, Mama T in the building. You know, gotta show love to those that show you love. That's the way it goes. What comes around goes around. You show love to those that show you love. Hold on, I'm over here. I love coming on in the afternoons, but it's better to be honest with you. It's better when you come on like about in the evening, early evenings. To me, it's better when you come on like early evenings. A lot of people, they're on their way home. They're driving on their way home, and it's a lot better. You know, I want to do a segment. I'll probably do it I don't know, maybe sometime next week, maybe Monday. I want to do a live on the seven deadly sins. Who thinks that a live on the seven deadly sins will be cool? I think I'm gonna do research on it during the weekend, and I'm gonna do a live on that seven deadly sins. You know what I forgot to do? Put me up on the community wall. Give me one break, guys. Give me 1 minute. 1 minute break. Give me a 1 minute break. I know, right? Mama T, I think it's a good one too. Hold on, guys. There we go. We putting it up, man, because I forgot, man. Bro, I forgot to put that up on my community wall. So yeah, you think it's a good one, Teresa? Hey, Teresa, if you're not catching my lives, all you gotta do is unsubscribe and subscribe again. Hit the notifications and put the notification. Don't just hit the notification. When you tap on the bell, put it on all notifications. Or unsubscribe, subscribe, hit the notification bell, put it on all. You know, when I got on YouTube earlier to do the thumbnail, because I do the thumbnails as I go. I usually don't do 100 thumbnails and then pick them out. I do have a whole bunch of them, but they're kind of old already, so I like to do new ones. When I went into YouTube, I seen that G Dub had did a live on Pottersfield. I haven't really sat down and hit the rewind, but I seen it. Usually I go back and I watch it for a little bit. Oh, okay, then I got you, Teresa, man. But hey, it's nice to see you. It's nice to know that you okay though. Once in a while, pass by. Once in a while, pass by. Don't be a stranger. So back to the Potter's field. When I was doing my two bullets running wild on the island, I've had every job. I had every job on the island. NC-76, right? I worked from the welfare office downstairs, grievance. I worked in receiving room. I worked in the KK. I worked in the lunch room, in the mess hall. I worked as a painter. That's where I learned how to use the high and low speed buffing machine. And that's where I learned how to strip floors, to be honest with you, which I worked in that. After that, I worked as a maintenance worker all my life, 32 BJ. For those that don't know what 32 BJ is, 32 BJ is a union. It's a sweet union, like 1199. You know, same shit, but it's just different works. All right. Thank you, Bobby. Bobby, try the LES now. Try it. See if it throws it. So back to Pottersfield. I worked in Pottersfield. I worked in Pottersfield. I worked in Harts Island. And I seen everything that went on there with my own eyes. For those that don't know what Pottersfield is where people's bodies go when they die. People's bodies go that are not claimed, or their family don't have money to bury them. Okay, Teresa, it was nice seeing you. Come back if you could, you know. Um, Pottersfield is when you in the morgue, nobody claims your body, or your family don't have money to bury you. That's where you're going. You're going to Pottersfield. That's Pottersfield. That's Harts Island. How you get there? How you get there is on a ferry. The ferry, the ferry is in City Island, right? The bus used to bring us from Rikers Island to City Island, right? Right? They used to put us on the ferry, and the ferry would go to Harts Island. But there was a time where the inmates used to live on Harts Island, but they stopped that. Then they used to take us over there every morning. And the way it works was we used to dig the big hole, right? The person used to dig the big hole, whatever. It's a shame because it reminds me of us. When you locked up, you only have you the only thing you are to the state is a number, right? When you get locked up, the only thing you are to the state is a number. Whatever number they give you, right? So when I used to work in Pottersfield, Harts Island, I felt like these dead bodies was nothing but numbers to them. Now check this out. A lot of these bodies had names. A lot of them were Jane and John Doe's. But at the end of the day, they were all numbers. They were all numbers. Because they were being wooden boxes, bro. We get all these bodies, big boxes, little boxes, medium boxes. On top of them was a number. On top of them was a number. Now remember, the bulldozer used to do the hole, right? Now we had to bring those boxes down. And I remember in one hole, 10 boxes, maybe even more. On the sheet, right? And then in front of that hole was like a thing where you put the numbers down, and they will go on the sheet too. And that went out throughout the day, right? Now, when a person will come and claim a body, they will claim it from across in City Island. They will get to us, they will call us. We got to claim. So we had to dig the hole up. They used to give us a number. We used to look at the chart in front of the thing, and we used to look for the number. Now we got to dig it up, bring out the boxes. Hey, yo, Gita, what up, man? I'm talking about that thing that you was talking about earlier. I haven't watched the replay, but I'm just letting people know the way it worked. Because I worked in Pottersfield when I did my 2 bullets running wild on Rikers Island. So now we got to dig up the hole. Look, where is that number at? Because it's on the sheet. The same way is in the ground is the same way lined up on the sheet. So we already know we got to go on the second row, three boxes down. Pull them out. Pull that number out. Put it on the truck, and they will take it. On the part two, definitely I'll do it. I can't today. If you could do it like damn, because tomorrow my sister comes. Saturday is the marathon. Sunday I don't know. I don't really do nothing. Then Monday, so we will have to figure it out. But definitely, so we put it on the truck. The truck takes it to the ferry. The ferry brings it across. And over there, they hand it to the funeral home or whoever it is they're gonna hand it to, the body. But you know that the family got to sign all that paperwork, all that. Da, 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 da. I used to get offered stuff all the time. I used to get offered from the family. I wasn't allowed to. I wasn't allowed to accept anything from nobody. When we used to get there, some families were there already before we got on the ferry to go across. And I used to talk with them sometimes. And all right, okay, definitely. Let me know. Let me know. I'll say the same thing I was saying right now. So that's the way Pottersfield worked. For those that don't know, a matter of fact, you know what? I got a better idea. I'm gonna pull it up on Google Earth. Hold on. Let me see if I can pull up Pottersfield on Google Earth. And I worked there not once. I worked there twice. Oh my God! Look at this. Huh. Look at this, bro. You gotta see. I gotta show this. I have to show this. Check this out, people. All right. No doubt, G. Look at this. Look at this. That's Hearts Island. That's probably me on the boat right here. Look, Rats Island, Hearts Island, and over here, hold on. Yeah, right here. I'll show you where that dock I'm telling you. I think it's this one. No. Oh, let me see. I'm not sure if it's this one. Look at it right here. I think it's this one. No, no, no. It can't be this one. Let me see. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's this one, I think. Let me see. No, it's not that one. Is it? It's one of these, bro. Could be this one right here. This, one of these. What boat? What boat? Because I had my boat in here. I think one of my, yeah, I had one of my boats here. So it's not here. It's over here. Because I remember I used to pass the boat. Could be this one right here. I'm not sure. This is Johnny's. This is Johnny's right here. This is Johnny's right here. Is it? This is John. This is the circle. Yeah, this is Johnny's. This is Tony's. This is Johnny's. And it was around here. So it's got to be one of these here. Could be this one. I don't know. Well, anyway, it was around there. Could have been here, bro. And this is the dock where you pull in. Right here. These. And this is Hearts Island, bro. It won't let me get in because it's private property, I think. No, it won't let me, bro. Oh, look. No, it won't let me, bro. See? All this, all that, that's all people buried all over. All over. When you see the grass green like that, it's because nobody else fits there no more. I wonder if they still doing this though. You know, I used to pull up with my boat like right here, but you can't get too close because horns will go off like sirens. And I used to fish. There was a nice little fishing spot I had like around about right here. Like right there. I got videos of me riding around here and coming this way on my boat because my marina was this one right here. This one, well, this one was my marina over here, but I had two. I had a boat here and I had a boat here. This is Evers Marina. So, and I lived around here. So, well, actually around here. And whichever one I wanted to take out that day, if I wanted to go to this, get this boat or get the other boat, it doesn't matter. It was the way I felt that day. But this is Hearts Island, guys. In case you guys didn't know, and this is what we call Pottersfield right here. Look at how big the island is, bro. It looks little here, but it's big, man. It's real big. Let me look at the chat because when I'm here, I can't see the chat. All right, it's 1 mile long. Yeah, Pottersfield. Yeah, man. So that's Hearts Island, man. That's Hearts Island. That's where if your body's not claimed, that's where you go. The city sends you there. I don't know how it works now, to be honest with you, but back in my days, if your family didn't have money, you was going there. You know, if your family did not have money, that's where you was going, to Pottersfield. Let me take this off for a minute. Oh, oh, okay, hold on. Yeah, if your family didn't have money, that's where you was going. Really? But is it still like what I would like to know is, is it still like before? You know, if your family didn't claim you or whatever. Because back in the days, like I said, if your family had no money, or you was a Jane Doe or John Doe, that's, you know, the person was a Jane Doe, John Doe, that's where they were going. Let me tell you, I seen little coffins like this, bro. It used to break my heart. I don't even want to speak about it. I don't even want to speak about it. Hmm. I would like to know if the inmates still work there. Do you know anything about that? Do the inmates still work there? But we used to go there every day. Yo, I used to hate that job, and I had to do it. Wow, look at that. We used to get up at 4 in the morning, bro, and be out on the bus by 5. And all that was to beat the traffic, the morning traffic from the island. And then they started trying to save money on gas, and and that's when they had them house there. But that was before my time. They used to house them there. Yeah, it's crazy, man. I did a lot of jobs there. A lot of people don't know that the island has a building named C-78. I also worked there. For those that don't know what C-78 is, I'm gonna put you up on something. You tell the people, yo, I used to work in the building C-78. They're gonna tell you that building don't exist. That's how much they know about the island. Which buildings? The ones in Hearts Island? because that Hearts Island's been there forever, and I do believe that. Now, getting back to the building C-78, for those that don't know, C-78, C-78 is the car wash building. I worked there too. I used to hate that job. That's another job I used to get up at 5 in the morning to do on the island. C-78 is the car wash building. That building, oh yeah, bro, Hearts Island's been there forever. Look up the history. You got to look up the history on Hearts Island, and it's gonna tell you how long it's been there. I don't even know. The Rikers Island. It used to be. Look, gee, check this out. I worked in C-78. C-78 was the car wash where they used to bring the buses. You see the Rikers Island buses, the blue, orange, and white, the ones they take you to court and all that, and chain gangs with the cage inside and all that shit. That was the car wash for those buses. Believe me, I'm not lying. I worked there too. And check this. I used to hate this. A car used to come in because they call it the car wash, but it wasn't no fucking car wash. It was the inmate wash. We had fucking scrub brushes, the big ones with the sticks, and we had to do that manually. Which I used to hate that job because, bro, try doing that shit in the pure winter and your boots all wet inside and all that shit in pure winter, man. It was no fun. It was no fun. Your feet freezing and shit. You know what I'm saying? Uh, fucking the CEO used to come around and say, "Yo, one of the wardens to such building is bringing in his car. Make sure it's washed." You know, but he used to tell all of us, not just me. He told the whole fucking car wash gang. Make sure you don't scrape the paint on that. Make sure, and we had to fucking wash it. Crazy. Let me see. Look at that, 1800s, bro. Look at that. I knew that it was old because they remember I used to hear stories when I was working from the CEOs that they probably picked up that story from somebody else, and just kept getting passed on and passed on. And yes, they are Civil War soldiers buried there. That's a fact. That's a fact. Matter of fact, they got their own little section. That's probably the green part. Let me put that back up. That's probably the green part. Where was this shit at? Right here. It could be. You know something? Something that I never asked. Something that I never asked, right? While I was there is after a certain amount of time, what do they do with the bodies? Because I never asked questions. I went there, I worked, and at that time, I'm not sure, but I think we used to get paid either $20 or $30 a week. Oh, you did do your due diligence on that, huh? Because I didn't know that. Let her rest in peace. So at that time when I worked there, we used to get $20 a week or $30. One of those. Until I think it was Mayor Koch. Mayor Koch messed it up. I think, yeah, it was Mayor Koch. He cut all that down. Let me tell you something. Back in my days, the mess hall, if you worked in the mess hall was like $50. Okay, Bobby, the least job that paid in Rikers Island back in my days was the house gang. I think it was 3 guys per unit were house gang, 2 to 3 guys. I don't remember. It's like 32. Well, actually, like 35 years ago, to be exact. I remember they used to get paid $10, right? And the mess hall was, I think it wasn't 50. I think it was 40. But when Koch cut all that down, house gang gets paid $3 a week from 10 to 3. And I think the mess hall went down to 20, then 10. I'm not sure, but I think that's the way it went. When I worked in receiving room, I used to get paid $20 a week. When I worked in commissary, I worked in commissary for a little. I used to get paid $20 also. When I worked for grievance downstairs, those that know C76 is downstairs. Grievance is the door right next to the tunnel before you go to commissary. That's the social workers and all that. Hey, Chicky. Chickie's in the building, people. Chickie is in the building. Red carpet. So yeah, I worked in there, and I worked in everything down there. I used to help people get down there. I used to help inmates that were going home work down there. I mean, get down there so they could file for that $200 check they used to give you when you was released. Cause you had to see a social worker for that. And I had the hookup. They used to be like, I used to do the list. They used to pass me a list, right? Of tomorrow's appointments for the inmates. I was grimy on this one because this is one of the reasons I got fired from that job. If you're an inmate, you've been trying to see, let's say, a social worker for the longest because something with your case or whatever, see if you could get help on anything, right? Because they had social workers and they had welfare social workers and they had the regular social workers, right? At the end of the day, they used to give me a list. I had to take that list, right? And it wasn't just one. Well, yeah, all the names will be down. Let's say this house. This is the name for this house. These are the names that have appointments tomorrow, like that. And I had to take copies of them. And before the day was over, I had to go upstairs and go dorm by dorm by dorm by dorm, cell block by cell block. Cause see, 76 got cell blocks, but they in on the main floor. Main. It's called the mains, right? I used to go, you know, hand out the slips to the COs. The COs used to put it, with tape or thumbtacks, whatever it was they used to use, and put it up on the wall so like that the inmates could see if their name is there so they could go down tomorrow, right? So when you had problems and you couldn't get in, because a lot of people couldn't get in, I don't know why. So I used to take your name and your number and add it to the list. Now this is the shit, right? What's up, Larry? Larry Beach in the building. So now when they will come down the next morning, the first thing they will say, because on top it says who they had to see, right? And then the people that had to see them are in the bottom, right? Like a social worker, let's say, Ortiz, social worker Ortiz, and then the name of the inmates under it. So that means those inmates had to go see social worker Ortiz, right? So I used to, what was your case? Oh, da, 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 da. All right, so you go see social worker Ortiz. So I used to add your name before I do the copies and then bring them up to your dorm, to whatever dorm they were going, right? Now, when you come down, you got to check in the front desk. The front desk, the CO's there, right? You open the door, the front desk, the CO's there. He's going to tell you name. He's going to ask you for the ID, and he looks for your name. What dorm? Blah, 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 right? 9 upper, da, 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 or 10 upper, whatever, or 10 main. Blah, blah, blah. All right. But now when you go see Ortiz, Ortiz is going to say, but you're not on my list. I didn't ask to see you. So now that's where you got to use your gifted gab. Ba, 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 ba. But anyway, one guy decided to rat me out. No, True put my name on it because he said I could come see you. Da, 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 da. Bro, I got fired for doing motherfuckers favors. I also got fired from the receiving room. I also got fired from the receiving room. I got fired from almost every fucking job. The only jobs I didn't get fired was from maintenance. The mess hall I got fired from. The KK I got fired from. Was the painter's job and the maintenance job. Cause I used to hate sanitation. I worked sanitation, but I used to hate that shit. I got fired from that. I got myself fired from that shit. Yeah, the sprungs were built while I was there. And they had opened them. And I remember when I was in C-76, they used to have the green suits with the white line. I don't know how it is now. They used to give them the crew cut, and they had the greens, the ones upstate, because and back in my days, when you got census, you went to C-76, you had to wear greens. I don't know how is it now. I don't know what color they use now, but they used to walk around. I mean, they couldn't even look to the side. I had guys that they were in my dome. They had applied for it. They got accepted, bro. I used to see them. Yo, what up? They're on the line like this, like They can't even look at me. I'm like, God damn. Yeah, you know why, Gita? I won't tell you why, because I was there. I was there. I was in C95. I told you I was in C70, C73 when it was straight up women's, and Rikers Island had gotten real crowded. They opened up a men's section. So I used to literally see the girls walk up and down. We were escorted, but we go one way, they will come down one way, right? All right. C70, C95 got three buildings that are together. A lot of people don't know that. And I've traveled through all three buildings on C95. C95 is not just for addicts. A lot of people think that C95 is for addicts. All right, C95, a lot of them are addicts because they got the program there, right? But C95 has cells. Another thing, I'm going to tell you the buildings that connect to C95. C71 is connected to C95. We used to go out to court through C95, but when we come back late, we will come in through C71. That's the back section of C95. Next to that is HDM. HDM is connected to C95. HDM, C71, and C95, they're all connected. That's why it's the biggest building. And regardless, I think not even without those buildings connected, it's still the biggest building. Because C95 is big. C95 is real big. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the project. They got the light and they got the dark side. That with the light and dark side, that came later because remember when I was there, the gangs didn't exist. It was just, you know, regular inmates. I mean, Muslims were always there. 5% of Zulu Nation was always there, but it was all blacks, Puerto Ricans. Some Caucasians. Uh, but when I was there, that big friction didn't exist. I came home in '90. So I really don't know. When I got locked up in. They sent me to C95, and then from C95 they sent me to C73 for a little bit, but then they sent me back to, I don't know. It ain't like I was starting trouble because I wasn't a troublemaker. I got into problems when I went to C76. Those were just transfers. Pack it up. Nah, check it out. So I went back to C95, and then from there, once I got sentenced, I went to C76. And most of my time, I did it in C76. But yeah, I know those buildings because I was in those buildings. I know I could give you the whole layout on C76 because I worked all over C76. It was crazy. you know, and that's where I used to get into trouble, get into fights and stuff like that. You know, I was young. I was young at that time. I was in my early, well, not early. I was like 22, 23, something like that. So, so yeah, man. And that was C-76, man. Worked every damn job in there, man. Crazy. Well, when you in there for so long, you do a lot of things in there. It's two fucking years in there. But anyway, yeah, right now the island is crazy. Right now the island is crazy. But I don't like to talk about that. You know, I talked about it because of the Hearts Island thing and everything. How did I end up in Hearts Island and stuff? But those were the days when we were stupid, young, ignorant. You understand? Well, for what I hear, there's no COs there, man. There's only a couple of COs. I don't know how it's it now. There's only a couple of COs there. It's crazy, man. It's crazy how that hot sauce thing messed up everything. You know, like it just messed up everything. Let me see this. Yeah, it's almost Friday, guys. It's almost Friday. Oh yeah, Chicky. Yeah, it's crazy, man. That you know something? That place has always been crazy. Always, always. Hey, Chicky, if you want to throw your link down, just type LES. See if it throws it down. Cause I put it for the members. Let me see what was it that I put here. Uh, yeah, channel members. Yeah, my sister's coming tomorrow because we got that. It's like I said, you know, the yearly marathon. That you know, my wife, what she works at, and I mean, the school, the school she works for, the board of ed. I mean, over here in Osceola, they do the 5K run. Not the run. It's really walk. It's really a walk because they all walk. I've seen videos. They all walk. It's not a run. It's not a marathon. It's just a walk. And is this Saturday? Is this Saturday? That's about it. Let me tell you something, man. You get put in Rikers Island, you come out of there with mental issues, man. Come out of there with issues. You go in, right? They'll lock you up for any little dumb thing. It could be spitting on the floor or taking a leak in the subway, whatever, whatever. And you go in there sane, and by the time you come out, it's messed with your mind. So now you got to go see a doctor for it. You understand? And that stays with a lot of people. That stays like that. You understand? They talk about reform, rehabilitation, and all that. I don't see that. I don't see how that incarcerating a person for nonviolent crime is going to reform them. Now look at the jails. The jails are all overcrowded. And it's been like that for years. And I'm talking about everywhere, not only in the United States. Not only in the United States. Because I'm going to give you an example. When I went to jail in Puerto Rico, right? You go to admissions, which is receiving room. They call admisiones, right? And you got to go to what we call el piso sumarial, is where people that go there is like a receiving room. It's like a receiving tier, to be exact, because you know there's cells and everything there, right? So it's in B2. You go up B2. The people that live in cells are people that been there months. All right. Everybody that comes up, they got to go to this big room. It's like a dormitory, right? It's one big room, right? And up against the wall, there's a bunch. I mean, lines up to the ceiling almost of mattresses, state mattresses, right? They read you the rules of what you could do and what you can't do, right? And then the day passes, blah blah blah. Now it's time to go to sleep, right? You go to the big room, the dormitory. I say dormitory, but it's a one big ass room, right? And you start bringing down the mattresses and filling up the floor of the room. I'm gonna cam up because I want you to see this. You put the mattresses like this, right? We sleep on mattresses like this, right? Our head up against the headboard, right? Now, you put the mattresses like this. Two of them, right? On top, right? Oh no. Fill up the floor with them, right? Check this out. You fill up the floor with them, right? 3 people to 2 mattresses. 3 people to 2 mattresses. Put them like this, and you fit 3 people. But now, instead of you, like you sleep by yourself, right? You sleep by yourself here with the headboard and your head up, right? With your head up, right? No. Now you got them like this, right? And now you're sleeping like this. One here, and one here. 3 people to 2 mattresses throughout the whole floor. Then they had this other little room where they filled it up with mattresses, and it was called the clinic. Remind you, it's not a clinic. It is not a clinic. It's the inmates doing this because they went through it and they help people, right? But everybody got to go up through that floor. Everybody. Everybody goes up through that floor. If you know someone in the prison, once they read you the rules and everything, they allow, if there's space in their cell, they're allowed to come pick you up and bring you wherever they at, right? Now, that room, two mattresses, right? In the mornings, you get up, you got to put your mattress up. You can't leave your mattress down. Those are rules. Those are rules. If you come in and you are dope sick or you are whatever, you sick, you cannot bring a mattress down and lay in it. The other room had mattresses 24/7 because if you was dope sick, you was able to go at any time of the day and lay down in those mattresses. You could stay there all day if you want. Get up, take a shower, go back, get up, eat, go back. But when it was time to sleep, you had to get out that room, bring the mattresses down, put them on the floor, two mattresses. And that's the way it worked. Your name went on a list, and as cells opened up around population or in B2, when your name came up, the next cell was yours. But remind you one thing, because I know, because I did it. I got transferred to Miramar. They give you a cell, and a transfer bus comes from another prison, right? A transfer bus comes from another prison. And let's say there's 5 inmates that are coming from Bayamon. I'm going to give you an example. They're coming from Bayamon to Presidio, right? They got transferred for something they did or whatever. They got transferred. If those inmates came from cells, they lived in cells, when they come to Oso Blanco, automatically the last 5 people that got called for cells, right, from that big giant room, gotta give up their cell because they came from cells and you got your cell not too long ago. So you got to give up your cell and give it to the people, the 5 guys that came in. That's the way it works. Because when I got transferred back to Presidio from Miramar, the last person that got a cell had to get out. They had to give me the cell because I came from cells. You understand? And that's the way it went. Yeah, it was cold turkey. You didn't see doctors there. There was no methadone, nothing. You was lucky if somebody had pills and hooked you up, but that wasn't happening. Because the population in jail in Puerto Rico was, I say, a good 80% with drug addicts. And maybe a 20 weren't. So you know how greedy they were. They weren't upping their pills. And it was cold turkey. You had to break your habits cold turkey. And that's the way it worked. And that's the way it worked. That's why I say population is crowded everywhere. Let me knock this. Well, let me leave it there. I'm telling you, and I heard somebody talking not too long ago that if you go upstate now and your crime, like you ain't doing a lot of time and your crime ain't violent or whatever the case is, that they giving it upstate too. They'll let you keep uh getting the methadone upstate. I don't know how that works, but I heard somebody talking about it one time. Nah, and jail in Puerto Rico, you didn't get nothing. Nothing. In jail, let me tell you something. A lot of people get shit twisted with jail in Puerto Rico. I don't like talking about it. I don't like talking about it because I get very sad when I talk about it. In jail in Puerto Rico, for you to see a social worker, my brother, you gotta know people. And I mean, you gotta, how you doing, James? You gotta kiss CO's ass, and that ain't happening. People are not gonna allow that. And not know people. Or at least somebody that works in there that could try to get you in. All right. That shit about you taking pictures in jail in Puerto Rico, that shit does not exist. Don't think you're gonna go to commissary and buy a $3 or a $5 click receipt and then you come outside and you take pictures. Not in my fucking time. Not in my time. Not in my time. If there were pictures in there, somebody took pictures, it's because either they paid the CEO back in the days to get a camera in there, or or the news people came. That shit, the way you see that shit here, that you see everybody upstate in the island and all that taking pictures, they go to commissary, they buy a ticket and they take pictures. Then, my brother, those are luxuries from fucking New York State Corrections. You don't get no tickets. You can't buy a click ticket in jail in Puerto Rico. You cannot. You don't. It don't exist. That don't exist. You understand? How you doing, Mario? Jail in Puerto Rico is hard for you to take a picture. You have to have somebody that paid somebody to get a camera. And then back in my days, you wasn't seeing that. Not in my days. I was locked up over there in the 80s. I'm talking about mid 80s, or heading into the mid 80s. You understand? You did not see that where people group up and take pictures. Nah, man. Nah, bro. You couldn't go to commissary and buy a ticket to take a Polaroid. You couldn't do it. It didn't exist. No. I know. I used to go to commissary. Hey, how you doing, Quick Vic? Thank you for stopping by, brother. You understand? And that's the way it rolled in jail in Puerto Rico. No pictures, man. The time you see pictures in there is because a newscaster went in there, or somebody paid to get a little camera in there, and that shit was in and out. Take pictures and send it out. Or take pictures, send the film out, and break the camera. Now, shit. People got cell phones in there. They don't need cameras. They got cell phones. Cell phones come with cameras. You understand? That's the way it rolls, man. So that's the way. That's why I'm saying jails and everywhere, everywhere. They are crowded. They are crowded everywhere, everywhere, and they've been crowded for a long time. They've been crowded for a long time. I just told you how we slept when you first went into prison in jail in Puerto Rico. It was 3 to 2 mattresses. And in that room there was like 200, or maybe a little less than that. But there was a lot. There was a lot of people. There was a lot of people. Bro, there were so many people. That jail was so crowded at one time that they used to come with a list. If you wanted to get transferred, let's say there was space in Arecibo, in the jail in Arecibo. There's 20 spaces open. And they will ask you if you wanted to get transferred to Arecibo. So you know that everybody, you know that if you lived anywhere close to Arecibo, from Rio Piedra, that's where Oso Blanco was at, right? Then your ass will get on that transfer list, and so your family could so your family could be closer. And that's the way it worked, man. They will open up. Let's say 2 weeks later, there's 30 spots open in Aguadilla. So, bam, who wants to go to Aguadilla? That's the way it was working back in them days, man. You get transferred up there, you put your name on the list and just wait for the transfer bus. You putting your name on the list don't mean you leaving that same day. Maybe a day or two, be for them to set up your paperwork and your transfer and stuff like that. Maybe even more, I never got transferred. I don't know. The only time I got transferred was when I got sentenced, and I was sentenced to I got sent to Miramar. Miramar is for those that don't know, Miramar is the jail for adolescents, los jóvenes adultos de Miramar. It doesn't exist no more. You know that I googled it, pictures, bro, and I seen it. It's all beat up. It's abandoned, and I went inside like there's pictures inside, and it just gave me so many flashbacks. Like, wow, crazy. That's why I don't like talking about it, bro. I don't know how people get kicks out of talking about this bullshit. You understand? And talking about it and reminiscing about it. And no, I could tell you how it is, but I ain't gonna tell you like ba 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 da 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 da. Stay here 2 hours telling you da 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 da. Because, bro, I'll be honest with you. I ain't gonna lie, man. Some of my best times that I'm gonna put it to you like this: the best time I ever did was in jail in Puerto Rico because there was no war. It wasn't Rikers Island. Rikers Island was, every man for themselves. Over there, you're living with the association, and everything was peaceful until riots broke out. When the riots broke out, that's when the shit hit the fan. But besides that, bro, the living is peaceful, bro. When when I went to jail over there, the big riots, the big ones, the 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 27s against the Nieta, that already had finished. All the smoke had cleared when I got locked up. So now you're going in to a population where everybody's living in harmony. Everybody's brothers. Ain't nobody scheming on you. You wasn't even allowed to have a nail clipper. You're not allowed to have a shank. You're not allowed to have a razor. No, people get jail in Puerto Rico twisted. Now, if you lived with them crazy ass dudes, those pedophiles, those booty bandits, and other jails, then you gotta watch yourself. Then you gotta watch your not in the association. Those were one of my best times doing time, bro. And I ate lovely because all that Spanish food that you eat out in restaurants, that was the mess hall, bro. That's what we had. We had arroz con pollo, con ensalada, culé, shit like that, bro. You know, we used to have arroz blanco, habichuela, pollo guisado, or pollo frito, shit like that, bro. You crazy, bro. I live lovely in jail in Puerto Rico. People don't know. Yeah, you had to have been there to talk about it, which I'm gonna get off that subject, to be honest, you know. Yeah, they be glorifying that shit like I don't give a fuck how much time you've done. And that's the honest truth. I give three fucks of how much time you've done. I give three fucks of how many picks you have. I give three fucks about how many people you banged. I don't care. It's not my business. I don't care. And that's the way it is. That's the way I feel. And that's why I don't talk about my shit. I don't glorify that shit. Shit. You know how much I would give to get all that time back and be spending it with my family? Fuck out of here with that shit. Yo, let me tell you, yesterday we were talking, they were talking about I was in Quick Vic's channel yesterday, and that dude was talking a lot of stuff like foods, like bacalao and stuff like that. And I couldn't jump on the panel because I was gaming. You understand? But I was listening to the whole thing. And actually, we did buy some bacalao last Friday. We just haven't made it. Shit, I love bacalao. Do me an ensaladita de bacalao with some aguacate, avocado next to it. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be the happiest Puerto Rican you ever met. So yeah, man, that shit happens in life, man. But it's like I said, I would give anything in the world to get that time back, man. People, you know, they don't look back and say, well, I'm pretty sure they do. Damn, man, that was a stupid move, man. That was, let's say, whatever, 2 years, 3 years, 10 years, 20 years, 30 years of your life, 30 years of your life that you spend behind bars. You understand? It could be anything. It could be a year, 6 months, 3 months, whatever. I wish I had that time back. And I'll give you an example. And I could spend it with my little brother that passed away. My little brother passed away 2009. I would give anything to get that time back and spend it with him. Hell yeah, I would give anything to spend that time with him. I'll give anything to spend 24 hours with him again. Yeah, StreamYard just took this month's StreamYard money, Cash App. 2 or $3 in there still. You know, where did Quick Bit go? What happened? He was blocked. You see, that's why I say sometimes you gotta watch who you give wrenches to, because a lot of people be grimy, man. They can have a wrench in your channel, and they don't get along with that person, and they'll just block them. You understand? I tell everybody, don't block nobody on my channel. I'll block them. And if he haven't done nothing to me, why should I block him? If you don't like that person, just do what I do. I told Quick Big the other day. I told him, listen, I don't go. I didn't go to your channel because of a certain person that I didn't like. That's it. Right, Quick Vic? I told you the other day when I went up on your panel for a minute. I was on Quick Vic's panel for like, I think 5 minutes. I just went up, said what's up, da 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 da. I went back down to the chat. You know, there's no reason for none of my moderators to block anybody, because just because you don't like him, no, you don't do that. Just when he's there, don't come around. That's it. Like I did. I just said, you know, yo, Quick Big. I didn't go to your chats. I didn't go to your channel. I didn't mess with you because of a certain person. I don't like them, and I'm not gonna be there. And he told me that dude's not around. He don't come around no more. So now, you know, I go around Quick Big's channel when, you know, like last night I went. I didn't go up. I was in the chat. I was gaming. You know, one thing is I go support everybody. I support everybody, bro. You know, if Quick Vic is on, I go. Even if I don't jump up on the panel, bro, I just put this shit up on the second screen, do my gaming on the main screen, and show them love, man. And type in, and you know what? In between sessions on my gaming, I'll type, yo, I'm still here, blah blah blah, and keep gaming, right? I'll go support Kenny. Kenny, no, I put him on the second screen. I got you on the second screen, but yo, I'm gaming. Blah, 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 blah. I always let the people know I'm gaming. I do it in G Dubs too. Or, you know, I go, yo, I'm here, I'm gaming. But at the same time, yeah, definitely. You know that. You know that, Quick Big. You definitely one of my day ones. And at the same time, I don't stay on, like if there's three of y'all on or four of y'all, I don't stay on one channel. What I do is I open, let's say I'm gonna give you an example. Let's say three of y'all are on. Let's say Quick Big, G Dub, and Kenny's on, right? It's just an example. I'll open up three different windows, put them on the second screen, and I'll mute the live, but I'm there showing love and giving you guys watch hours, and I'm gaming. So if I want to say something, what I do is I unmute that one channel, but all of y'all on, believe it or not, on different windows. All of y'all. I'm giving all of y'all watch hours at the same time. And if I want to say something, what I do is I unmute, I listen for a little bit, and I'll say something in the chat. You understand? And I just move on, go back to gaming. And that's how I do. I support everybody. I give everybody watch hours. Anybody needs watch hours, you need to come talk to me, because I could just, you know what, like right now, as I'm doing my live, I could put you on the second screen, and let's say you got a video that lasts 5 hours. I'll go put the video on the second screen, I mute it and let it play for 5 hours. That's 5 hours of watch time I'm giving you. Yeah, yeah, quick break, man. Definitely. I know my day ones. There's a lot of day ones that don't have that wrench because I don't know, maybe when I take the wrenches in New Year's, some of them get butt hurt, some of them oh, you took my wrench, because that wrench is the wrench is worth more than my friendship. You understand? Oh, you took my wrench, and they don't come back. They come back 3 months later to complain again. How am I going to give somebody a wrench back if they don't even come around? That's why I be looking at my replays. I look at my replays to see who's who's come around. Hey, Big, like yesterday, I seen that dude. He went up on your panel, right? I was there. I was listening. I was gaming. Remember? I told you I was gaming. He went up and yo, but you took my. It's all right, man. Yo, man, it is what it is. But the dude was hurt because I sensed it in his voice. You know what I've been telling people? I say, yo, if if you want if you want a colorful name, yo, Luico in the building, Luico in the building. That's my boy Dragon right there. Dragon. Yo, I know Dragon for years, son. My boy Dragon from Baltimore, from B-More. Papi, ¿qué hace? Representa tu bandera, ¿oíste? Luico, representa tu bandera, ¿oíste? Mira. Bam! Bam! Yo, so yeah, if a person is so oh wait up, I forgot to give Luico the dancing panda. Tú lo sabes, papi. Esa bandera mía está en alta. Donde quiera que vaya, esa bandera va conmigo. Si yo no puedo entrar con mi bandera, no quiero estar ahí. Así que, para que lo sepan. Yo, thank you. Quick Vic in the building. Thank you. So, like I'm saying, right? Quick Vic. I heard you talking about it the other day, right? You know, about joining the membership, right? If they like their name to be colorful, blue, green, whatever the case is, right? I got a membership there that only costs $1. I got a membership. All you gotta do is hit the join button. And your name for $1 a month. And as the months pass, every extra month that you stay with me, yeah, becoming a member for $1. That's it. My membership starts at $1. $1, $2.99. I think it's $4.99. I forgot the other ones. I think I even got a $9.99 and a $14.99. But $1, you could join the true subscriber membership for $1, and it will automatically switch your name to a colorful name with a star, with a little star at the end and all that. Real cool. If that's what they want. Because they have wrenches and they don't even use them. Half of these people that come to my chat that got wrenches, man, trolls come in and do whatever they want. I gotta shoot them. Or one of my real shooters gotta shoot them. And I got 20 fucking people there with wrenches and nobody shoots them. So they've got wrenches just to look good. Just to say, oh, I got a wrench over there. I'm blue over there. Nah, man, fuck that, man. Yeah, man. For $1, they could become a member and they get a colorful name. And they get exclusives. If I do a live, if I want to do a membership live only, they could do that. You understand? So yeah, that's my boy Luico, bro. Luico, aka Dragon. My boy, bro. I've been rolling with Luico for like 10 years already. Almost. Cool dude. Look at that. Chicky just became a channel member. Look. You see? She became a true subscriber. $1. $1. Hey, Chicky, type LES there. Type LES in the chat for a minute. I want to see something. Do me that favor. Type LES, Chicky. Exactly, bro. You see? You see what I'm saying? Look at your name now. And check it out. And it threw your link down. Look at that. Hey Vic, are you gonna go live today? I'm gonna be shutting this one down soon. My wife should be here any minute. And I haven't watered my plantain plants. Yeah, you are special though. I don't care what anybody say. You special here, bro. I mean, man. All right, I'm gonna do gaming because bro, listen, this is what's going on with the Division 2. For those that don't know why I try to stay away uh from the panels I just have you on the screen, you know, supporting everybody over here. It's because I'm trying to make it to at least level, it's 100 levels, right? It's a. I know you're a female, but I always say bro. It's just a habit. Um, so I'm trying to make it to level 90, and I'm only level 16 because this new season just came out Tuesday. So the leveling up just started 2 days ago. So between Tuesday and Wednesday, I've made it to level 16. I gotta make it to level 90. Nah, but I mean no harm. Oh, that's great, man. That's great. That's great. Congratulations on that. Hey, listen, let me tell you something, Big. I gain subs and I lose subs every day, believe it or not. When I went on this month now, I counted them. I lost exactly 13 subs. I lost exactly 13 subs in a month. I came back, I think it was last Thursday, last Friday, and I gained those subs back. I went hustling again. But I went hustling to channels that I know, like to APs. We locked in. I even went to your channel. I got two or three of the people, beautiful people, by the way. I got two or three from your channel, Vic, and I'm back up again. You understand? Yeah. No, you know what it is? I like to stay in the algorithm. I like to stay in the algorithm. You understand? But I watch who subs to me because I don't want that baby crying over here. I don't want that baby crying over here. I don't like that pity shit over here. You know the way I am, Vic. You've been with me since literally. Let me check the first and second video that I did. Hold on. Don't go nowhere. I got so many damn videos, bro. You don't know how much I gotta scroll down. This is the first video I ever did. Let me see. Let me see who came up here. I don't think nobody came up, right? No, on the first video that I did, nobody came up. I was here all by myself, right? Let me go to my second one. Damn, I used to use Melon, bro. Mario. Mario came up. Look, Mario. Oh my God. Serious, bro? Damn, even Pollo came up on my second video. Look at this is right here. I'm gonna look at this. Look at this. I'm gonna share it. That was my second video. My second video ever. You're gonna make it. As a matter of fact, Chicky, I gotta sub to you because I'm not sub to you. Look at this, Vic. You serious? He gained almost 1,000 from you? Shit. I need 1,000. Look at this, Vic. Check this out. Look who's there. And this is the second video I did when I first came on. So that shows you that you are baby girl Wendy in the building. And this is almost 2 years ago. Baby girl Wendy in the building. You see? Quick Vic, what I'm talking about? That's let me see oh man. Okay, let me see my third. Let me see. This is my third right here. Look at that. Tommy D. Big supporter. That's been with me. This is my third video I ever did. And remind you, I got close to 200 videos. I still got my panda hat. Look at my panda hat. Wow. These are throwbacks. Let me see who else. Wow. Quick Big. Look at this. My brother Latin Pain. Tommy. Oh, baby girl Wendy just became a member. Hold on. So yeah, those are all day ones, man. And when they say when some people come to me and say, "Yo, I'm a day one," I be like, "It's easy. All I gotta do is go back and go like this. Grab the line and just go and look for your name." But I already know who's day one, regardless. I already know who's day one, regardless. You understand? You know something? Now that I'm here, let me sub to Chicky. There you go, Chicky, right there. What you been doing? You don't do lives, you just do shorts? Knowledge. You drop knowledge. All right. I just sub to you, Chicky. All right. So yeah, hey, did you see that? Did you see did you see that quick bit? My second video ever, you was on it. Start doing live so you can start getting the hang of it. Yeah, you know, because it takes you a minute. Well, not a minute. You understand? It doesn't really take long. But the thing with me is that I mess with computers, you know, like I work my way around things and I read a lot on it. So I don't just sit back and, oh, I don't know how to do this. I don't know. No, 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 no. That's not me. I don't know how to do it, or I tried it, I did it wrong. I go to YouTube, Google, everything. There's got to be something out there that's going to teach me how to do it right. There's got to be some type of information. And that's how I roll. So you start doing your lives. All right, this is where you're going to get a little confused. Is with StreamYard or Melon. There you go, Chicky. Look, baby girl just subscribed to you too. You know, how you do this, how you do that, how you do this. How could I do it? You see, people think that my intro is all one intro. No, that's me backstage controlling my intro. I'll throw the beginning, the reggaeton, and then on top of that, because that's 35 seconds long. So, like at 30, before it hits the 35, I throw the countdown on top of it. That's me manually behind backstage doing all this for every single line. I'll give you an example. Look, I'm going to do it now. Don't think I'm leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just going to show you what I control in the background, right? Here we go. This is what I throw first, right? Now, when the seconds are running out on that, I throw this on top. And when it gets to the countdown, gets to one, when that countdown gets to one, I throw this on top of the one. You see what I'm saying? So I do it all together without you seeing me in between. So that's how it becomes a nice intro. But it's me doing it backstage. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Quick Vic, they easy, man. You go to Panzoid, you make those. This one right here, you add your music. You understand? It's the Panzoid ones are not that easy to make, but once you get the hang of it, because sometimes I do so many mistakes, I gotta erase and go back from the beginning after I'm almost finished. Oh my god, it's a nightmare sometimes. But yeah, man. This one right here, look, that's from Panzoid. This is from Panzoid. And that countdown is not mine. The dude will let you use it if you promote where you got it from him. Like if you go to my That's the way that he won't claim, like won't claim it. If you let people know in your, like right here, let me see. Hold on. In your description in the bottom, right here, look at where I'm saying, see right here, 10-second countdown provided by McZero, right? That's all he asks for you to do. Is just give him promotion right here. And it's on my description with all my hashtags. You understand? And then it says here is his link. This is his link. If you go in after 10 seconds countdown provided by McZero, you go to HTTP, YouTube, That's his channel. That's his channel. And what happens is that you could go over there, but you just certain ones he'll let you have for free. Like all you gotta do is put his name that you got it from him, and he will not claim. They won't hit you with a copyright claim, not a strike, a claim. They won't hit you with that because that's all he asks you for. Just write that you got it from me and put my YouTube channel next to it, and that's it. I won't claim it. Now I did that. You understand? I'm telling you. Yeah. So that's the only part that I'm telling you to start your little. Something that you could do like private chats in the back. Invite somebody that and have private chats in the back and have them guide you through everything. See if you get somebody that really knows, that's willing to and how to share like I just did. You see the way I just shared my other YouTube page? Well, it's not my other YouTube, it's my YouTube page, but I shared it to another open window. Oh, okay. You like me. You like me. I have a short attention span. I'm over here reading the chat. Let me see something. Yeah. Oh my God, I don't know if tomorrow I'll do a little live. Like I said, I gotta talk to my sister, see what time she's coming. Well, you gotta see what videos. Which one's got the most views? Like I just throw. I just come on live and talk smack with everybody. And that's what I've been doing. That's what I've been doing since day one. That's what I've been doing since day one. I did this to hang out. I did this channel for us to hang out, have a nice time, joke around. Sometimes it's gotten out of hand. Sometimes it's gotten out of hand. The channel has gotten out of hand. But out of almost 2 years, out of almost 2 years, it's gotten out of hand maybe 3 times. Maybe, if that. Maybe four. I don't know. But not a lot. Not a lot. Not a lot of times. This channel is a relaxed channel. Ravalanova. This fucking G up. He's fucking crazy. So yeah, this channel is a relaxed channel. We respect each other. We protect all women. I remember one time it got out of hand. The first time ever. Yeah, RB, I'm here for a little bit, man. I'm gonna be calling it in a few because I gotta go water the plants and do something. My new banana plants. As a matter of fact, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take a short video, short, because I still haven't planted them in the back. I got them in pots, and the 5 gallon paint paint buckets. I got two of them in there, and one in one and a half gallon plant pot, and the other one is there, but that shit didn't grow. That shit dead. Um, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna do a little short, and I'm gonna put it up so you guys can see. And I'm gonna do a little short on the avocado. The little avocado is still in the cup, and it's growing. And it's growing. I'm gonna do a little short on the avocado so you can see what I'm doing with it. Yo, from scratch, I did that. I'm waiting for it. Once it gets a little bigger, I'm gonna take it out from the cup with water, and I'm gonna plant it into a 1 gallon plant pot. You know, I was thinking about buying a flower bed so I could put some tomatoes, some peppers, some other shit. I don't know. I'm trying to get my hands on a papaya plant. My brother Ito, he said next time he lives 2 hours from here. He said next time he come to my house that he got a papaya plant for me. He got a passion fruit plant for me. Those are like vines. They're like vines. You see the way the grapes they grow? They're like vines. Well, the passion fruit is the same way. And he got a mango, a little mango, a baby mango plant. So I'm waiting for him so like that he could bring me that. Cause I want to do a lot of things back there, man. I got a lot of space back there. It's really not doing nothing. Give me something to do, man. Go back there, water the plants, see them grow. The only thing I'm scared of over here, to be honest, man, that I was gonna get some chickens back there, at least three, at least three chickens. Even two chickens would have been good, right? I have no problem building the coop. I'm very good at that. I learned how to build coops on YouTube. I'm YouTube certified. So the only reason that got me a little worried with all this, with the planting of that, is that when hurricanes come around, bro, they blow everything I mean, literally. That's why my garage is so packed. Because I bring everything that goes back there. I'm talking about from the barbecue grill, the glass table with the chairs, the umbrella that goes in the middle for the sun. All that is in the garage. That's why my garage is so packed. I bring everything in for Maria, and I still haven't bring it out. Hey, how you doing, Rain? Yeah, yeah. Yeah. So that's the only thing that got me worried. I'm putting all this work, all this effort, and a damn hurricane comes and just blows my chickens with coop and everything. They strong here, man. I'm telling you, man, these should be pulling people's houses away, man. Be tearing it up over here. So that's the only thing that got me worried. And what am I gonna do? I mean, like, if it's gonna come around, if it's gonna hit us, because most of the time it hits the coast, like the where the beach side is at, on the west side of Florida, the Florida Keys, and the east where Cape Canaveral's at, Kennedy Space Center, all that. That's what you call the coast, right? And but you seen last year, Ian and the other one, I forgot the other one's name, came right across me. They hit me. So once in a while, they do cross through Central Florida. So what am I supposed to do? I ain't gonna leave my chickens get hurt. So what? Now I gotta go out there, pick them up, put them in a box, put them in the garage, and let's say it takes the coop. What am I gonna do with the chickens? You understand? Now I gotta go back and build another coop. How long is it gonna take me to do that? My chickens are gonna be in a box in the garage. That's not fair. Can't keep chickens in a box. Oh, I'm gonna have to do, but then they're gonna poop up my whole garage. Do like I used to do in Puerto Rico with the fighting roosters. I used to tie them from their leg to a stake and just have them walk around certain, like maybe 2 feet, 3 feet tied up. That's not fair, you know. So that's the only thing that got me worried. So that's why I decided I don't think I'm gonna get chickens. And a lot of people think, let me tell you something else. A lot of people think, all right, two chickens is okay. A lot of people think that having chickens is a walk in the park. When you have chickens, remember you gotta buy feed. You gotta buy two different feeds. You gotta buy medicine. It's a lot of shit to it. You don't just buy chickens and throw them in a coop. When you buy chickens, you gotta get them the corn, right? That's the feed, and then you gotta get them the candy. Without the candy, these chickens don't produce eggs. It's called purina. So you got to get the big sacks of corn. Look at that. You got chickens, they love oatmeal. You see? It's with a G. It's with a G, G'd up, not with a C. Gagina, no Kagina. Kagina. Um, but I'm sorry, man. I'm just trying, to correct you shit like that. Next time you write it, the way it goes. A lot of people, they take correction and they feel offended. Uh, So you got to buy the purina. The purina is the candy, right? And when you want it, yeah, like that. So when you want them to produce eggs, let's say you got 10 of them and you want them to produce eggs, right? You give them their corn, and later on you give them the purina, the candy. I call it candy because I don't know how it goes. How's it? How you say it in English, right? That's the way. That's the way you write it, Chicky. Right, like that. And I didn't want to get technical, but that is the way you write it, Chicky. The way you just wrote it. So you give it the candy, they start putting eggs, bro. All right. Now you got your refrigerator full of eggs. You don't want eggs for another week, let's say, or for another 2 weeks, let's say. So you got a whole bunch of eggs, right? So you just feed it corn. You don't feed it the purina because the purina is what makes them lay the eggs. Those are vitamins. I call it candy, but there's really vitamins, right? The purina is expensive. The corn is expensive. The medicine is expensive, right? It's all expensive. So that's why I tell you guys, you got to measure. I mean, you're going to save money on eggs, but you're going to spend money on feed. So you do the math. So that's why I'd rather have just 2 chickens, buy yourself a thing of a big sack of corn, buy yourself a big sack of candy and some medicine, and that'll last you a while because all you got is 2 chickens. Like my brother, the one that I'm telling you is gonna bring me the plants whenever he comes around, he has 12 chickens. That's there, and that's a 20 pound. The one I'm talking about is like 100 pounds. It's the big. It's like the potato sack, the big one. Remember the old school potato sacks, the big ones like that. It looks like one of those cement sacks, the one I'm talking about. So you can imagine how much is it to take care, let's say 10 chickens. Because them chickens can eat, man. And then another thing that he worries about is the fox, raccoons, possums at night. They ate a couple of his chickens. He had to put like a metal plate, like a aluminum sing plate on the big chicken house. Cause he got his house was pretty big. He had to put like a aluminum plate under, cause they were digging and going under to get to his chickens. So that's another thing you gotta pay attention to. Over here, we got some coyotes now. Florida Coyotes. We got Florida Panthers, Florida Coyotes. Over here where I'm at, lately there's been a lot of coyotes. Yeah. Hold on, guys. I'll be right back. Let me go get some water. I'll be right back.
This here's so clear, deeper than rap. For my brothers in the trap with NY and they cap. The Bronx is in my heart till the day that I depart. The streets is my father, taught me to try harder. Ever since a young one, listen to the older heads. Learn how to break down the product and control the bread. Traffic like it's online. I got a strong grind. I need all mine before you feel all nine. There's no debate once the razor hit the plate. I seen more cake and I seen more Jake. Addiction was addictive, I got hooked like an addict. Been making all this money off of people's bad habits, had to have it. So close that I could taste it. Old money, before Benjamin got the facelift. Marble color, two-door, flying in a spaceship. Numbers all on the dash, like the title of The Matrix. Heavy gorilla, yeah, I'm on my ape shit. Fresh new tea and the kicks stay contagious. Air Max 90s, different kind of flavors. I'm cool with the J's, but the shoes don't make the players. This here's so clear, deeper than rap. For my brothers in the trap with NY and they cap. The Bronx is in my heart till the day that I depart. The streets is my father, taught me to try harder. Ever since a young one, listen to the older heads. Learn how to break down the product and control the bread. Traffic like it's online. I got a strong grind. I need all mine before you feel all nine. There's no debate once the razor hit the plate. I seen more cake and I seen more Jake. Addiction was addictive, I got hooked like an addict. Been making all this money off of people's bad habits, had to have it. So close that I could taste it. Old money, before Benjamin got the facelift. Marble color, two-door, flying in a spaceship. Numbers all on the dash like the...
Hey, it's City Island. Y'all niggas know who it is. Spaced out music. Hey, scope, touch, scope. Hear him talking, let him hate. I'm on my grind, I'm feeling great. This is something different, this is paper chase. Those trying to stop it, shut us in the grate. I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him, They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa, they wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? You trying to copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, they go about it with a smile. They hit the man, but I don't give a fuck, nigga. Spaced out music, 5 niggas in the truck, boy. I got the 9 and they ain't even tucked. Shit ain't tucked, nigga. Pull it out, air it out, everybody duck down. I advise to stay within your lane. I do this for my fam, I ain't out here playing games. What you thought I did the shit to entertain? The fact I get it like a coke, boy, got these niggas hating on me. I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa, they wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They trying to copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, then go about it with a smile. We
run the streets, something like a marathon. Marijuana, heroin, Gucci bag carry-on. Shooter with a nasty shot, call him Sean Marion. Rap games, Barry born leader Farrakhan. Riding like the brakes broke, haters better take notes. Peeking in my window is how you get your chin broke. It's in touch, niggas hating on the name. I don't waste time on them, I just let the hook explain. Listen up.
I hear these niggas hating, damn. But I don't see him, I don't see him. They wanna live my life, man, I'm just saying. Whoa, they wanna be him, wanna be him. Who's that peeking in my window? Who are you? They tryna copy my style, so I gotta smoke these niggas like it's Indo. Yeah, then go about it with a smile.
You already know Frankie Blanco. Subscribe to Frankie Blanco from the Bronx. Let me throw his link down right there. Cause I know he's working. I know he's busy, so I'll throw his link down myself. Frankie, I got you, bro. Where you at? Yeah, there you go. Everybody subscribe to Frankie Blanco, bro. There goes his link right there. I just dropped his link. Show the brother love. He's a good person, bro. Well, you let me know, bro. Let me know, Frankie. Straight up and down. You know I'll play it for you, bro. I'm not going to play the video because YT, you know who I'm talking about? They sent me a notification about certain videos that I played. You understand? And even if I had permission and they're not copyrighted, I'm still using somebody else's shit. So they sent me a damn notification. I've never told you guys that. So that's why I stay away now from playing the videos. What I do is I go and I rip the music and I do what I just did. You know, I'll put a curtain up, a banner up with like whoever's music is. You understand? Like this right here. Look at the banner. You see? So that's why I did that. You understand? And it tells you where to go to hear his music and everything. Yeah, and I stopped playing the videos because of that. You know, yeah, you know something, Quinn, that I got that. I've been with them for a minute already. I got Rumble. I was talking about that like about 2 months ago. I talked about that. You put anything up there, man. Oh yeah. Yo, fucking RB is still getting it. Yo, I think it was that day that I played the Frankie and the RB shit. Even if I had permission, they still sent me the notification. They sent me a notification, son, not a claim or nothing like that. They told me, like, you playing other people's videos, and they're not even copyrighted, bro. Yeah, man. Look at Frankie. Frankie said, "I'm a changed man." Yeah, Frankie's nice, bro. Frankie's nice. RB. I know you're nice too. Shit, even G-Dub is nice, man. G-Dub get it in too. What time is it? Oh my God, I'm going on 3. Bro, I can't believe it's been 3 hours. Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for another 10 minutes and then I'm out. I can't I can't believe that I've been here 3 hours. Today I did start at 1:30 though. Oh yo, that's he said he's gonna put him to battle MC Deuce. Deuce head. That's Deuce. Deuce head. Let me open my Discord, man. Now, but we ain't here to battle, bro. We ain't here to battle, RB, man. We just do it for kicks and just chill. You understand? We just yeah, respectfully, bro. Don't feel offended, RB. We just here to chill and have a nice time, dude. So yeah, man. Hold on, man. I got too many windows open. What the fuck is this? Hold on. Ah, there we go. Hold on. I'm over here. Damn, bro. There we go. He's gonna get deuce. He's gonna get deucey. Fucking RB. RB's trying to start a battle war up in this motherfucker. Calm down, son. Yo, hit the like, yo. Hit the like, son. What's up? Hit that like. All right, man. All right, bro. We just fuck around here. You know that shit. Ain't nobody making money off of rap in here, man. My guys just do that for fun. And you in Brooklyn, right? RB, you in Brooklyn now, right? Yeah, you are. You in Brooklyn now. All right, Frankie, man. I see you. I see you later, man. I got you. I got you with me in the algorithm. All right, Frankie. I'm gonna be shutting this, man. It's already going on 3 hours, brother. I'm already gonna shut this. I could hear my wife. My wife got here. I gotta attend to a couple of things. I don't know if I'll be back tomorrow, like I said, but most likely I will, even if it's just for an hour or just until my sister get here. Cause I don't know what time she gets here, man. I don't know if she's coming early, she's coming later. I really don't know. But definitely, man, I'll let you guys know. Hold on. Before I leave, hold on. Oh, all right, I got you. Hey guys, you guys are the two closest to each other. Because I think both of y'all in Brooklyn. Yeah. But yeah, man. I want to thank everybody, man, definitely for showing up, showing love, and for everybody that donated to the channel today and subscribe to the $1 membership, true subscribers membership. I'm gonna give you one more dancing panda. That's for everybody that donated and subscribed. I picked up two new subscribers to my $1 membership, monthly membership. Thank you. Hey, he don't know who Deuce is? Yo, fucking G getting Deuce in trouble. Deuce is gonna be so drunk he ain't gonna even be able to spit. He'll be able to drool, but not spit. Nah, I just said that, RB. I can't play it. What I could do is rip the music out of it. I can't. I played it. That was the time that I told you that I played your video and Frankie's video, right? And that's when they sent me the notification. You understand that for playing other people's content. So I can't play the video. What I could do is rip the music off the video and put it in my background like this. Look. Like I got Frankie stuff in my background. Look.
Hey, City Island, baby. I
You see, I got it in my background. What you could do is listen. What you could do, RB, is if you want, just type LES in the chat and have people go check it out in your link. Is type LES. Look, do this. Type LES like that. Type LES and Lily is gonna throw down your link. You see the way it threw down my link, and you could tell people which one to watch. Wait up, hold on, hold on. No, because I'm leaving. I'm leaving now. Hold on. I'm gonna. You know what? I'm gonna drop your link. I'll drop it myself. Hold on. I'm leaving. I gotta do some things. It's already a little late. Okay, I got it. Look, people, this is RB's link. You're gonna spit a quick 16 bars. I'm gonna throw a curtain, all right? Go ahead, come up for a minute. And after you finish spitting your 16 bars, I'm out, all right? Dale, hurry up. I gotta talk to my wife. My wife is already in the house. Taking long, brother. You're gonna have to leave it for another day, bro. I'm out. Leave it for tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. Taking too long, bro. Hey, all right, I got you. Hold on, let me put the curtain on. Go ahead.
Yo, what's good, True?
What's good, brother? What's groovy?
How you? You good in Florida? Everything good?
Yeah, everything good, bro. You know how we roll.
Copy. Basic information before leaving Earth. G Win and Frankie Bronco ain't got a diamond living in the dirt. Let me show you how I make a for instance death and leave you in flirt. This is the same type of reason niggas got blood, sweat, and tears dripping down their shirt. For instance, I be the witness, be your LeBron side fan. Y'all people be the next one trying to give out a dish hand. Where I'm from, either Avenue D or in Brooklyn, we doing the hand to hands. A lot of them can't even hustle. They do whatever they could do to pretend. Me, I squeeze, show you that I left them off on their knees. The same type of situation and type of government that will left you to breathe. That's the reason why you and your family members gonna be screaming, squeezing out, saying please. Me, I'm standing strong, doing what I gotta do. I was listening to Cricky and what's your name? True, talking about how to make it out with chicken stew. Where I'm from, we don't know nothing about that too. I'm just trying to learn the different information to show you how I could break the rules. Yo, in my hood, there's $1 million in every corner, waiting to fuck up a life like a disease or corona, but won't stop a run-on sentence like bad grammar. Yo, True, you know the reason why the cops use hands and hammers? Because everybody in the motherfucking community is disrespecting kids and grandmas. Holla, the fuck out of here, man. Are you serious? Don't ever play me with that deuce. Drinking a 40 while he rap, trying to hold a truce. Niggas wouldn't even get a Will.E.S, even if their name is Bruce. Dementia in your mind, even if they die hard. I could give you a club diamond heart, even a fucking square to show you how we flip cars. No 52 decks, they pick up, they swing off. Niggas thinking they that hard. Why you have Frankie Blanco in your background music reading raps while he's recording, acting like he hard? Huh? We don't do those. We memorize what we write, or we spit it off the top of the dome. True, have a good day. Enjoy with your wife. Everybody on the panel, this is how we live life. Holla. Come on, man.
All right, bro. All
Are
right.
you serious? Come on.
That's it, bro. I gotta go. We need people with bars, son. Who's gonna come up next on the next live? All right, man. Quinn is still gonna get Deuce after him. All right, yo, Frankie, you got him. You got him. All right. I don't know. Maybe tomorrow we'll have somebody else come up at the end of the live. That'll be cool, man. You know, maybe Frankie could come up not tomorrow or whenever he could at the end of the live. That'll be nice. I'll have somebody else. It could be G'd up. It could be Deuce. It could be Frankie, whoever. All right. But anyway, yo, I gotta go. RB, thank you for coming up for a minute, spitting your bars. I wanna give a shout out to everybody that tuned in. You know, it's all love, all fun here. You know, I don't want nobody taking it personal or nothing like that. You know, just the guy just came up, spit his bars, whatever. You understand? Frankie Wright. Frankie Wright, obey your thirst. Frankie, believe me, Frankie's not gonna stay like that. Frankie's gonna come up. All right. I don't know when, but he's gonna come up. So, you know, it's all fun and games. I don't want nobody taking it personal. This is just us having a nice time, having you know, a snap here. You understand? I don't want none of you. I don't want RB to take it personal. I don't want G-Dub to take it personal. I don't want Frankie to take it personal. I don't want nobody taking it personal. If somebody's gonna take it personal, please do not come up. You know, this is just fun and games. None of you are getting paid for this. You understand? So with that, I want to thank everybody that came up and yo spent some time with me, man. You know, I want all y'all to know that I do appreciate when people come and chill in the channel. Like I said, it's great when I have people up here on the panel. I love it. But sometimes people can't come up and I got to do this by myself. I love it too. You know, I could do this by myself. I started by myself and I will finish it by myself. But it's always great to have people come up. Whenever somebody wants to come up, just tell me, drop the link, whatever. I will drop the link so the person could come up. You know, I really don't accept new people coming up because I don't know where they're coming from. Or I'll throw, you know, like if it's like their first time up here or the second time up here, I'll throw a curtain up, whatever, you know, but just let me know. So again, everything is all yeah, you know how it is, Frankie, you know, everything is fun and games, you know. I'm taking you guys in the algorithm with me. You guys are Frankie's music. RB just came up. His music is going. We all riding the algorithm train right now. But I want to thank everybody. I want to. I will, bro. I will. Uh, I want to thank everybody. Lower Deck, Lower East Side. You already know. Lower Alphabet City. If you ain't from the Lower East Side, you ain't right. Nah, I'm just fucking around. Everybody, you know, thank you for tuning in. Puerto Rico, los quiero mucho. You already know La Perla, Puerto Rico. That's my birthplace. Uh, Everybody that's incarcerated, keep your head up. Freedom will come someday. With that, we out of here, man. We definitely out of here, man. I see you guys. Much love. Lower Deck. You already know. Alphabet City, 10th Avenue D. Don't get it twisted. You heard me?